What's going on, everybody? Today we are going to be taking a look at the finished product of the Rep Fitness home gym. Super excited. You know, you've seen a couple of workouts that I've done down in the basement so far, but it is officially done. We got some bougie stuff, I guess is the best way to put it, right? Make it look pretty cute. All the equipment set up, and then also got a second workout space in our house, which is pretty dope. So super excited to head downstairs. We'll show you the setup. It looks outrageous. Super excited. Joey and I have an awesome time working out down there. So let's head down and see what it looks like. So Joey and I have been living here for about 4 months, ever since we moved back from Seattle. When we first got here into this space, it literally was just an open room. There was really nothing going on. Fortunately, with my partnership with Rep Fitness, I was lucky enough to get hooked up with a pretty sick setup, as you can see. So in designing the space, obviously we don't have too high of ceilings. So we needed to make it work to pretty much what I wanted was a place that I could do a few workouts at home every week, because the drive from work down to Lightning Fitness is about an hour long for me. And I don't get out of work until about 6, sometimes later at night. So it's kind of nice to be able to come home, get a quick session in down here, and fortunate enough to have this space in our basement. So as you can see on this wall, we have all of our barbells set up. So we have just 2 of the Rep Fitness power bars that are awesome. They are the deep neural bars, so they don't fall out of your hands when you're either deadlifting, benching, and it sits nice on the back. And then this is also my custom made elephant bar that was made for me in training for the Arnold in 2020. It essentially is just an oaky deadlift bar. What we did is we pulled the collars in about 2 or 3 inches, and then we added another 3 inches on the end of the barbell as well, maybe about 4 inches or so. So makes the sleeves longer on the end, gives a lot more whip to the pull, and it was a great training tool for me getting ready for the Arnold Strongman Classic. Also on this wall, these gorgeous rubber dumbbells from 5 to 150 pounds in 5-pound increments. Also a nice little fridge here, fully stocked with our nice O2 water, which is delicious. So the dumbbells are great. Obviously, they were a pretty big expense, but totally worth it, because you can do everything from our pressing, from dumbbell benching, seated overhead, RDLs, dumbbell deadlifts, whatever you really need, we got enough weight to do it. Now we also have this gorgeous rack, solid amount of plates. You know, we have, 16 45s, some 25s, pretty much everything we need to get a nice squat or bench session in here. Could also deadlift. I did do one deadlift session in here, and Joey was upstairs and he said it actually was shaking the house. So we haven't deadlifted since, because I don't want to scare the neighbors too much. But other than that, been able to get some great sessions. Awesome adjustable bench. So both sides adjust. It's more of a fat pad, super grippy. Awesome for benching with a thicker back. On the walls, we have a little bit of decor, if you will. So in these frames are each of my World's Strongest Man shirts. So 2017 in Botswana in that corner, 2018 in the Philippines in the green, and then over on this side, 2019 for World's Strongest Man when it was in Florida. Hoping to make my return to World's Strongest Man this year. There were some emails sent out just recently. I was fortunate enough to get one, not confirming me as an athlete, but letting me know that I am a potential athlete for this year's World's Strongest Man happening in Sacramento in late May. Right behind you over here, we have a GHD, which is fabulous to work on anything posterior chain. You could also get some core work in here. And then, to be honest, because we don't really have the space for a reverse hyper down here, I sometimes use it for that. So I just pretty much face the other way and can lift my legs up that way, just to work on the low back, strengthening as well. As you can see, also just kind of trying to set the mood, we have some nice lights going all around, which do change colors, which makes it nice and fun. And then our nice Get Shit Done neon sign, which is a nice constant reminder that every time we come down here, we get to work and have a lot of fun as well. And that's really the whole point of what we're doing. So all in all, It's a really great setup. We've had some awesome training sessions down here. Everything has been super, super solid. The Rep Fitness equipment, I mean, this rack is essentially bulletproof. It doesn't move. I've worked up to over 700 pounds on squatting down here. No issues. The bar feels great. Rack is awesome. So it's been awesome to have this right in the basement. And then we're going to head upstairs to show you a new space that is finally done as well. So as we're going in, you'll probably be surprised to see a strongman has a room like this, but was really fortunate. One of my buddies, Devin Levesque, who's another Gymshark athlete, hooked me up with some assault equipment. So we have a nice little cardio room up here. So assault bike, treadmill, and then the new addition that is my absolute favorite, a nice little 2-person sauna. I pestered Joey to let me get this for the longest time, because honestly, I just love saunas. They feel great. I had like an LA Fitness membership strictly because they had a hot tub and a sauna. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going down to the gym all the time just to use this, why not just have one at home? So this thing is great. It's not one of those crazy intense saunas. It's an infrared. It goes up to 140 degrees, so it gets hot enough to make you sweat. It's a very strange sensation because you'll be sitting in there for about 5 minutes. Won't feel too bad. You're like, okay, it's warm. And then like 30 seconds later, it looks like you just jumped in a pool. It's just pouring off of you for the next 40 minutes or however long. Usually I do about 45-minute sessions in there after I work out or every morning. Feels awesome. Great way to start my day or end the night. And then also can get a little bit of cardio in here. The Assault treadmill is awesome. They are self-powered, have a nice curve to it. Further forward you move, the faster you go. So it is a little bit tough to sometimes gauge your speed, but it is a learning curve. And then obviously the bike, it's fun to do. Well, I say fun. It's terrible, but we hit some interval sprints or sometimes just ride, get the legs loosened up, get the heart rate up, and sweat a little bit. So it's nice to have this space as well. So we really get the best of both worlds. We have our weight room downstairs, come upstairs, can hit some cardio or hop in the sauna. Really is great to have everything right here at home. Yes, this is supposed to be a guest bedroom, but that's what couches are for, I guess, right? So really excited to be able to show you everything that we have going on here at the Kearney household. Really would not be able to do this with Rep Fitness, who hooked me up with that gym downstairs. Then obviously Assault with the equipment here. It's been an awesome, awesome addition to have this at home. Saves me a lot of time in the car, which is not a bad thing. And it really is just great to be able to come home, hit a great workout. And honestly, even this past weekend when we got a snowstorm, instead of having to leave the house while we were getting about 14 inches of snow, was able to just go downstairs, hit a nice upper body workout, and feel productive for the day. So as always, check out all of my wonderful sponsors down there in the description. Subscribe to the channel, share the video, give us some love, and until next time, peace out.